We always knew this was going to be short-lived because this is on sacred ground.
My grandfather fought for his way of life, just to be free. My grandfather's Sitting Bull, Crazy Horse, all of them. They were fighting for their way of life, like we are doing here today. We're fighting for the water of life, for Mother Earth. And the world, for the first time, is taking a look and saying, you know what, they're right.
We open our arms, this is our home. And they came from all over the world because they felt that same calling. They needed to know what was going on. They felt it spiritually from their stomach, because you can ask so many people around you, what motivated you to be here? And almost 99% says, I just knew I had to be here. That's spiritual. That's you.
We can't do anything if we're separate, and we've been taught to be separate. So this, this shows the world that we can come together no matter who we are, what we are, all walks of life, all peoples. And that's what we need in this world, is togetherness again, unity.
Let me take your hand and cut it, and I'll cut mine. Look down and see the color of the blood. What color is it? And they go, it's red. I said, we all are the people of the Red Nation. It doesn't matter the color of your skin or where you come from. When we end our prayers, we say, Madaku Yasen. That means all of my relations.
One of the grandmothers was sitting there, and she kind of had a tear in her eye. She says, you know what's happening out on Standing Rock just kind of reminds me, those people are fighting for water. That was kind of like Jesus carrying that cross. And that one person came up and gave him water and said, let me carry it for you. That's what these vets are doing. They came and they said, we'll take the burden off you on the cross. Because that's the oneness. This is a prophecy and our vision coming to life again. Our ancestors weren't forgotten. They live in us.
I appreciate that DAPL came forward and tried to do what they are trying to do, because if not that, it would not be possible that we come together. We pray for their families too.
That's another reason why I pray for the other side as well, because they also have kids and family members.
The most important aspect of this is prayer, and changing the world through prayer and coming together.
Prayers all the time, pray, pray, pray. That's all we tell everybody, is to pray, because we don't know the outcome of what's going to happen.
Before this movement, we were at the pinnacle of losing our heritage. Our heritage was dying and was almost dead. This is a rebirth. Now the 7th generation, which is to come, will see the new change. And it'll be a change for all the world.
These visions started coming all over, and it says, when the Red Nations rise up, the healing circles will begin for all people. And look to this day, you can look all around. It's happening, you know, and we're part of it.
You know, our hope is that our children will be able to look back and say, you know, my ancestors, my elders made a stand for me. And so that's what our hope is that at this moment in time, at this juncture, wherever we are in the midst of all of creation, that we could call on humanity and all of us to come together to see not just the fallacy in what's going on here at the Standing Rock Sioux Reservation, but so that we can see that indigenous peoples here on the reservation, indigenous peoples everywhere have a right to exist as we see fit.
For the ones that are here, they know this has been going on. They say this, but they turn around and do something else. And like we were just talking right now, they're gonna wait for the environmental impact document, but they've been saying that all this time, and they have it already. They have it already, is what I heard. I said, well, why are they saying that? And they said, that's just it. Is this true or not?
You know, if we wish that this is going to all go away, that's a wish. If we look at reality and truth, this is a beginning. I know in my lifetime I won't see how life should be. But I know my great-granddaughter will. It's because these young people are waking up, and these young people are going to be becoming elders. And what they know, their voices are going to change, and their children and their grandchildren are not going to have to worry about change. They'll live it.